Friendship. It's not a spotty connection. It's something much deeper, much more reliable. We've all been there. You're binge watching your favorite show, popcorn in hand, about to find out who done it. The suspense is killing you. Then bam! The dreaded spinning wheel of doom. Your Wi-Fi is down. Frustrating, right? It feels like the world has come to a standstill. Friendships can be kinda like that. The strong, reliable ones are like high-speed internet, always there, always connecting you. They never let you down. Then there are the others. You know the type. They pop up when it's convenient, then disappear faster than your snacks during a commercial break. They leave you hanging. Those are the bandwidth stealers, the ones who leave you hanging when you need them most. They drain your energy and patience. We've all got to deal with a few of those. It's part of life, but it doesn't mean we have to settle for it. But hey, life's too short for spotty connections, whether it's your internet or your pals. Cut the cords that hold you back. Real talk, folks. Life's more fun when you've got your crew, your ride or dies, your partners in crime, the ones who make every moment count. Those friends who are always there to share a laugh, offer a shoulder to cry on, or help you finish off that extra large pizza. They make life richer. You know the ones. The ones who make life feel less like a dial-up connection and more like a high-speed joyride. They are the true treasures in our lives. Life, my friends, is a wild ride. It throws curveballs faster than you can say, "Where'd my weekend go?" One minute you're graduating college, carefree and ready to conquer the world. Next minute, bam. You're juggling work, bills, relationships, and trying to remember what sleep feels like. Amidst all this chaos, it's easy to let friendships slip away. People move, priorities change, and suddenly those weekly coffee dates become yearly text messages. It happens. It's like that sock monster in the dryer. One minute your favorite pair is there, the next, poof, gone to sock heaven. But here's the thing. Just like you wouldn't let a little thing like distance stop you from binge watching your favorite show, thank you, streaming services, you shouldn't let it stop you from staying connected with your favorite people. Trust me, it's worth the effort. Here's a newsflash. Maintaining friendships takes effort. Shocking, I know. It's like going to the gym. You can't just expect to have rock-hard abs by thinking about it. You gotta put in the work, people. But unlike the gym, maintaining friendships is actually fun. Think of it as an upgrade. Remember those old faded jeans you used to wear? The ones with holes in the knees and questionable stains? Yeah, you loved those jeans. But then you discovered new jeans. Jeans that fit better, looked sharper, and made you feel like $1,000,000. Friendships are the same way. You don't have to ditch your old pals, but you do need to put in the effort to keep those connections strong. Trust me, those faded, comfy friendships, they can be even better with a little TLC. So how do you actually keep those friendships strong? Easy peasy, my friends. It's all about the little things. Think of it like sending out little friendship smoke signals. Or maybe carrier pigeons. Okay, that's a bit much, but you get the idea. Send a text message, share a funny meme, call just to say hi. Trust me, it goes a long way. Remember birthdays, send postcards from your travels. Heck, even a handwritten letter can be a total friendship power move. And for those friends who live far away, no worries. We live in a magical time of FaceTime, Zoom, and those weird filters that make you look like a talking potato. Use them. Schedule virtual coffee dates, movie nights, or just random check-ins. Remember, distance is just a number when it comes to true friendship. Long-distance laughs, keeping it real across the miles. Let's get real for a sec. Staying connected with friends who are far away can be challenging. We live in a big, wide world, full of diverse cultures and experiences. And sometimes, our favorite people end up living in different zip codes, time zones, or even continents. It happens more often than we think. But that doesn't mean your friendships have to suffer or fade away. Think of it like this. Remember that time you discovered you could watch your favorite shows on your phone? Anywhere, anytime. Mind-blowing, right? It changed how we consume entertainment. That's what technology does for friendships too. It bridges the gap, making distances feel shorter. It lets you share a laugh, a story, or a virtual hug, no matter how many miles are between you. It's like having a piece of your friend right there with you. So text that friend who's studying abroad. Let them know you're thinking of them. Video call your buddy who moved for that awesome job. Celebrate their achievements together. Remember, true friendships are like glitter. They stick with you no matter where life takes you. They add sparkle to your life. And just like glitter, a little sparkle goes a long way. Keep shining, keep connecting. New friends are cool, old friends are golden. Now don't get me wrong, making new friends is awesome. It's like adding new channels to your streaming service. More options, more fun, more adventures. But here's the thing. Just because you're adding new shows to your watch list doesn't mean you ditch your all-time favorites, right? Same goes for friends. Old friends are like those classic sitcom reruns you can watch 1,000,000 times and still laugh. They're familiar, they're comforting, and they just get you. You've shared history, inside jokes, and probably some questionable fashion choices together. That's a bond that only gets stronger with time. So yes, go out there and meet new people. Expand your social circle. But never, ever take your old friends for granted. They're the peanut butter to your jelly, the avocado to your toast, the Wi-Fi password to your happiness. You get the picture. Friendship. Superglue, little things mean a lot. So you're probably thinking, okay, Jimmy, we get it. Friends are important. But how do we actually keep them around? I'm so glad you asked. It's all about the little things, people. The tiny gestures, the random acts of kindness, the "I'm thinking of you" moments. Remember those mixtapes we used to make? Yeah, I'm old school like that. It wasn't about the cassette tape itself. It was about the time and effort you put into selecting the perfect songs for your friend. That's what matters. These days, it's even easier. Send a funny meme. Tag your friend in a hilarious video. Leave a voice note just to say hi. Bake them cookies. Okay, maybe that one takes a bit more effort, but you get the idea. It's all about showing your friends you care, even when life gets crazy. Lost connections, found laughter. It's never too late. Now let's get real for a minute. Let's talk about something that hits close to home for many of us. We've all got those friends we've lost touch with, those people who once meant the world to us. Life happened, paths diverged, and suddenly years have gone by. We got caught up in the hustle and bustle. It happens to the best of us. It's a part of growing up and moving forward. But here's the good news. It's never too late to reconnect. It's never too late to reach out. Remember, friendships are like those vintage video games you find in your parents' basement. They hold a special place in our hearts. They might be a little dusty, but they're still a ton of fun to play. They bring back memories and joy. So send that text message. Make that phone call. Write that email. Take the first step. You'll be surprised how good it feels to reconnect with someone who was once such a big part of your life. And who knows? You might find that the bond is still there, stronger than ever. You might just rekindle a friendship that's even stronger than before. A friendship that stands the test of time. Because true friendships, my friends, are timeless. They are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. They're the laugh tracks to our lives. The moments that make us smile, the comfort food for our souls, the warmth that fills our hearts, and the high-speed Wi-Fi connections that keep us connected to what truly matters. They are the links that keep us grounded. So go out there, spread some friendship cheer, and can make those connections. And never, ever underestimate the power of a good laugh shared with someone who truly gets you. It's a gift. And hey, if you ever need a good laugh, you know where to find me. I'll be right here. I'll be the one telling cheesy jokes and doing ridiculous impressions, surrounded by my amazing friends. Because that's what life is all about. Because life's too short not to laugh, especially with the people who matter most. So cherish those moments and keep laughing. If you liked this, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. And for friends who will help you succeed, please join MAP, Master Affiliate Profits. The link is in the description. But before you go, let's talk about something even simpler. The power of a simple gesture. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference. A kind word, a thoughtful message, a surprise visit. These small acts of kindness can bridge the gap between us, no matter how far apart we may be. Think about it. When was the last time you received an unexpected message from a friend? How did it make you feel? Probably pretty amazing, right? It's those little moments that remind us we're not alone, that someone out there cares. So why not be that person for someone else? Send a quick text to an old friend. Drop a funny meme in their inbox. Write a heartfelt note. It doesn't have to be grand or elaborate. Just a simple gesture to let them know you're thinking of them. Because in the end, it's not about how much time has passed or how many miles separate us. It's about the connections we nurture, the laughter we share, and the love we spread. And remember, every small gesture counts. It might just be the spark that reignites an old friendship or strengthens a new one. So go ahead, make that small gesture today. You might be surprised at the ripple effect it creates, because in the grand tapestry of life, it's the little threads that often hold the most significance. Thanks for watching, and keep spreading those good vibes. Until next time, stay connected, stay kind, and keep laughing. And don't forget to subscribe